Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this session, let's know about some of the useful interview questions on cloud computing concepts. Before that, if you're still not subscribed to my channel, subscribe now. Let's begin this session. First question, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing is an on-demand access of computing resources, physical servers or virtual servers, data storage, networking capabilities, application development tools, software, AI-powered analytic tools, and more over the internet with pay-per-use pricing. In simple words, cloud computing is the delivery of computing services including servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics, and intelligence over the internet. What are cloud delivery models? There are three delivery models. One is software as a service, second one platform as a service, third one infrastructure as a service. What is cloud storage? Cloud storage is a virtual locker where we can remotely stash any data. When we upload a file to a cloud-based server like Google Drive, OneDrive, or iCloud, that files get copied over the internet into a data server, that is cloud-based actual physical space where companies store files on multiple hard drives. Next question, what are the various types of cloud computing? There are mainly four types of cloud computing, and they are public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and community cloud. Next question, what's the difference between a cloud and data center? A cloud is a virtual resource that helps businesses to store, organize, and operate data efficiently. Coming to data center, a data center is a physical resource that helps businesses to store, organize, and operate data efficiently. The scalability of the cloud required less amount of investment. In data center, the scalability of the data center is huge in investment as compared to the cloud. In cloud, the maintenance cost is less than data center and the service providers maintain it. In data center, the maintenance cost is high compared to cloud. Cloud is easy to operate and is considered as a viable option. Data center. Data centers requires experienced developers to operate and are considered not a viable option. What is virtual private cloud? A VPC, virtual private cloud, is an isolated virtual network within a public cloud, allowing users to have more control over their resources and maintain a higher level of security. Users can define their own IP address range, subnets, and security groups within the VPC. Next question, how do you optimize cloud resource usage to reduce costs? You can optimize cloud resource usage by utilizing resources as needed, adopting cost-effective pricing models, employing reserved instances, and monitoring and regulating resource utilization. Proper coordination between all the stakeholders and cloud engineers collectively can help to reduce cloud costs. Next question. Can you explain the concept of scalability in cloud computing? Scalability in cloud computing refers to the ability of a cloud-based system or service to handle growing or diminishing workload demands efficiently. Which platforms are used for large-scale cloud computing? The following platforms are used for large-scale cloud computing, that is Apache Hadoop and MapReduce. Next question, what are the open source cloud computing platform databases? They are Amazon Relational Database, Microsoft Azure SQL Database, Oracle Database, IBM DB2 on Cloud, Google Cloud SQL. Give some examples of large cloud provider and databases. Answer is Amazon Web Services, Oracle Database, Enterprise DB, Rackspace, Google Bigtable, Amazon SimpleDB, Cloud-based SQL. Next question, what are the advantages of cloud services? Following are the main advantages of cloud services. First one, cost saving. It helps in the utilization of investment in the corporate sector, so it is cost saving. Scalable and robust. It helps in developing the scalable and robust applications. Previously, the scaling took months, but now scaling takes less time. Time saving. It helps in saving time in terms of deployment and maintenance. What are the different data centers in cloud computing? There are two types of data centers in cloud computing. One is containerized data center. Second one is low density data center. Next question, what are the benefits of cloud computing? The main benefits of cloud computing are data backup and storage of data, powerful server capabilities, incremented productivity, very cost effective and time saving, scalability and flexibility. Next question, which are the different layers that define cloud architecture? Following are the different layers that are used by cloud architecture. CLC are cloud controller, Walrus, cluster controller, SC are storage controller, NC are node controller. What are 5 examples of public cloud? Some of the most common examples include Google Workspace, Amazon Web Services, Dropbox, and Microsoft offerings like Microsoft 365 and Azure, as well as streaming services like Netflix. What's the difference between public cloud and private cloud? In a private cloud, a single organization controls and maintains the underlying infrastructure to deliver the IT resources. In public cloud, external cloud providers deliver the resources as a fully managed services. Who provides private cloud? AWS, Cisco, Dell, Google, HPE, IBM, Microsoft, and OpenStack. What are the 3 examples of IaaS? Examples of IaaS include Rackspace, Amazon Web Services, Elastic Compute Cloud, Microsoft Azure, Google Compute Engine, and Joint. Next question, what is PaaS example? Popular examples of PaaS include QuickBase, AWS Elastic Beanstalk, and Boomi. What is the difference between hybrid cloud and multi-cloud? A hybrid cloud environment comprises a mixture of private and public cloud services, while a multi-cloud model includes 2 or more public cloud services. What are some of the key features of cloud computing? The following are some of the key features of cloud computing. They are agility, helps in quick and inexpensive pre-provisioning of resources. Location independence. This means that the resources can be accessed from everywhere. Multi-tenancy. The resources are shared among a large group of users. Reliability. The resources and computations can be dependable. Accessibility. Scalability. Dynamic provisioning of data helps in scaling. What are the cloud storage levels? Cloud storage devices mechanisms provide common levels of data storage, such as files. These are the collections of data that are grouped into files that are located in folders. Next, blocks. A block is the smallest unit of data that is individually accessible. It is the lowest level of storage and the closest to the hardware. Datasets. Datasets are organized into a table-based, delimited, or record format. Objects. Data and the associated metadata with it are organized as web-based resources. Next question, what are serverless components in cloud computing? Serverless components in cloud computing allow the building of applications to take place without the complexity of managing the infrastructure. One can write code without having the provision to a server. Serverless machines take care of virtual machines and container management, multi-threading, hardware allocating are also taken care of by the serverless components. Next question, what are the advantages and disadvantages of serverless computing? Advantages, it is cost effective. The operations on serverless computing are simplified. Serverless computing helps boost productivity. It offers scaling options. It involves zero server management. Disadvantages, serverless code can cause response latency. It is not ideal for high computing operations because of resource limitations. Debugging serverless code is a bit more challenging. What do you mean by encapsulation in cloud computing? A container is a packaged software code along with all of its dependencies so that it can run consistently across clouds and on-premises. This packaging up of code is often called encapsulation. Encapsulating code is important for developers as they don't have to develop code based on each individual environment. What are the different data centers deployed for cloud computing? Cloud computing is made up of various data centers put together in a grid form. It consists of the data centers like containerized data centers and low-density data centers. What are containerized data centers? Containerized data centers are the traditional data centers that allows a high level of customization with servers and other resources. These require planning, cooling, networking, and power to access and work. What are low-density data centers? Low-density data centers are optimized to give a high performance. The space constraint is being removed and there is an increased density in these data centers. What is an API gateway? An API gateway allows multiple APIs to act together as a single gateway to provide a uniform experience to the user. In this, each API call is processed reliably. The API gateway manages the API centrally and provides enterprise-grade security. Thanks for watching and subscribe to this channel.